Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is actually going to be a first of a mini series that I will be having on decorating with me for Christmas. It is actually my favorite holiday, so I have so many different tips and different ideas to show you guys. So if you're interested in videos like this, definitely give it a thumbs up and keep on watching. So the first one is super cheap and really affordable. If you have a banister or railing, like I like to call it, then this one you will absolutely love. It actually was only $2. This right here is actually garland from the dollar store, and all I did was wrap it around. It was 15 feet long, but I suggest getting a little bit longer. I would even suggest getting 2 and like wrapping them together, because the 15 feet barely made it, and I have 12 stairs. But either way, the spaces helped a lot, because in the spaces I am actually going to be putting in some ribbon, and this ribbon was from the dollar store as well, and it was a glitter ribbon. So if you don't like glitter getting everywhere, then don't get this type of ribbon, but I personally don't mind glitter. I actually like it a lot, so it didn't bother me at all. After I had actually cut off the ribbon, I ended up putting it into little bows, and then every time there was a space between the garland, I would put a bow. You also want to make sure that you are measuring it correctly, because if you end up cutting off a little too much, you may not have enough ribbon to last for the rest of the railing. So what I did was actually had it where it was tiny little bows, and then that way I was able to make them a little bit bigger as they went along, because that way I was able to notice how much I had left. So yeah, basically I ended up doing, I want to say about 6 or 7 little bows. It was enough space between the garland to do that, and this is basically how it looks once it is completed. If you are looking from the bottom all the way to the top, that's exactly how it is. If you don't like the stretched out garland look, then you can also make sure to grab another one and make it a $3 railing, little DIY trick. But yeah, I just used a $1 garland, and that's what worked for me. So moving on to the entryway, all I did was switch things up to make it more seasonable, and I switched the picture first to a season appropriate picture, and then of course I stuck a Bath and Body Works candle there. Of course that's not $1, but I've had that for over a year, so I like to bring them out when it is time for the holidays. I took away my full pumpkins, and then I added in my $1 Christmas sign that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. That sign I'm in love with, and they had so many different designs. That one was my favorite though. So this is how my entryway looks, and then I also made sure to change out my candle inside the living room as well. The candle that I usually will switch it up to during the Christmas season smells exactly like a Christmas tree. I recommend using another candle with this though, or else it will make you sick. That's how strong it is. But it's perfect because I have a fake Christmas tree, and this year is my first year with a bigger Christmas tree. I am absolutely in love with this tree. It's amazing, and I got it for nothing. I got it for free. That's how amazing this is. Another teacher actually gave it to me from my school, and I was so grateful, because this tree probably would have cost me over $200. So starting off with my Christmas tree, from the bottom, I already actually started. This is some of the things that I have used from last year for my little old Christmas tree, but this year I decided to make it more traditional, and I'm going in with the classic, I guess they say clear lights. I like to call them yellow though. But yeah, so all I did was get these lights from Walmart. They were around $2 each. But I want to say that I ended up actually getting them for free, because I used the Walmart savings catcher, and I ended up purchasing about 6 of them. So altogether, it probably cost me $1, if that. So if you've never tried the Walmart savings catcher app, I definitely recommend trying it. I usually will end up saving about $20 each month. It's amazing. So all I did was wrap these all around, and I will say that I had to use a chair when I got to the top, because it is a really tall tree. And also I recommend watching your step, because of course I ended up pulling out the lights. But yeah, I'm really feeling these yellow lights. I don't know why. I've always been doing those multicolor lights. I think yellow is a lot classier, and I just love the way it looks when everything is finished. So I am not going to be able to finish everything clearly because I have so much of a tree and so little decorations. So basically this is why it is going to be a 2 to 3 part series, because I do want to eventually show you the finished look. This was just basically to see everything that I had and everything that I needed. So I was able to complete all the lights, but with the ribbon, I ended up using 5 of those ribbons from the Dollar Tree, and I only got halfway up the tree. So I need to go back and purchase at least 5 more of them, and then I want to go back in and actually really fix the ribbon, because for some reason it just does not look right on camera now that I'm looking at it now. Overall, I do like the way the ribbon looks. I just need to fix it, if that makes any sense. And then I also want to go to the Dollar Tree as well and get some of those red flowers. I want to get some of the white ones as well and kind of stick them in, or not white, gold, and stick them into the tree to give them more of a festive look. And I do plan on showing that within a future video. But for now, I was just seeing how far I could actually get up the tree with that red ribbon, and I feel like I will definitely need to go back and get some more, obviously. So there is definitely going to be a part 2 to this tree decorating. But moving on, I also picked up this gold garland from the Dollar Tree as well. I ended up purchasing 3 of them, but I do need to go back and get at least 3 more. One alone only went around the very first layer of the bottom of the tree, so I know I need to get a lot more, but I did like the way the gold helped to pop and just bring out the lights a little bit more. So gold and red is really what I'm going for with this tree. And also, I don't plan on using too many ornaments. These are the ornaments I picked up from the dollar store, but I don't want to do the traditional ornaments. I just feel like they don't go well with my kids. My kids see ornaments and they see them as balls to throw around. So this year we will be sticking to ribbons and flowers. But that's basically it for the tree, and I will do a part 2 as well. This I decided to stick inside of my kitchen. It was just a dollar sign from the dollar store, and I thought it was really cute. So for my kitchen, I always have frosted cranberry going, even in the summer, to be honest with you. But I have this going, and I thought it would be great to just include into this video because this is one of those seasonal smells that I absolutely love. And that's basically it that I did for the kitchen. I also forgot to mention that I did include these towels from Walmart. They were 84 cents as well. So that is it for my part 1 Christmas decoration video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you are interested in seeing more videos like this, definitely give it a thumbs up. I plan on having a part 2 to this up by next week, so be sure to look out for it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.
Everybody knows she's a perfect 10.